Yo, what is up everyone? This is Victor Vic Boss Chand, and today I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. I think that's what it's called. This is actually a video response to TheRepeatRX. She's a fashion channel, so if you guys are into that stuff, I suggest you check it out because she's actually really good at all that. And she's a really neat girl, so yeah, check it out. Alright, let's start with the questions here. Do you have a middle name? Yes, I do, and my middle name is Pravinash. It is an Indian name. Going through school, I went by Pravi, or Pravi. That's why you'll probably hear Paul call me Prav instead of Victor, because that's just what he's used to, and that's what I was called in my school days. So yeah, I've been using Victor ever since I was about 18, I believe. I changed it for film, just because it's easier to say. It sounds a bit more professional than Pravinash, but yeah, plus Victor's my first name, so I may as well use it, right? What is your favorite subject in school? Well, when I went to school, academically, history. I was always excited by history or anything in the Middle Ages. I was really addicted to it at that time. So yeah, history. What is your favorite drink? Alcoholic-wise, I don't drink water. H2O, and I do drink energy drinks and Coca-Cola, so there you go. What is your favorite song at the moment? I don't know. What's on the radio? Radio-wise, I really enjoy that Broken Hearted song. It's just really catchy, and I really find myself tapping my feet to that. I really don't know, because none of my music I normally listen to, they haven't really been pumping out music, so I'm kind of stuck listening to what everybody else is listening to. What would you name your kids? I guess it'd be kind of dumb to try to name them by myself, because that should be something you do with your significant other. I guess if I had it my way, I'd name my son Prem, which is my father's name. Prem Jr., I guess. I don't know if I'd name my daughter after maybe my daughter's middle name would be my mom's name. But I've always been fond of the name Dia. It's an Indian name, but I've always been fond of it. But yeah, I guess Prem and Dia. Do you participate in any sports? If anybody pays attention to this channel or any of my stuff on Facebook, I am a professional wrestler. I'm not in any professional wrestling promotions. What we've done, I just dropped my keys, but what we've done is we've started, not me, another guy, my rival if you will, Thriller. He started his own company called Bombs for Breakfast, and I've been wrestling for him lately. Before that, I put on my own matches. I would take money out of my own pockets and set these matches up. We'd get people to come watch for free. We'd supply food and everything. So yeah, professional wrestling is something I take very, very seriously, and yeah, it's real to me. So you guys can call it fake or whatever, but it's very real to me. Other than that, I enjoy playing hockey for fun. I'll play any sports for fun, really, but professional wrestling is the one I do passionately. My favorite book, I don't read a lot of fiction. I'll pick up a comic book every now and then, but I really like to read like autobiographies and whatnot, like based on wrestlers and actors, or you know, whatever the case. I really like to read stuff on facts. So one of my favorite books is Cheating Death, Stealing Life, the Eddie Guerrero story, so I'm gonna go with that. That was one of my all-time favorite books. What is my favorite color? Growing up, I was a huge black fan. I wasn't goth or anything. I was just kind of a darker person, I guess. I wasn't happy-go-lucky me right now. But yeah, I really love black. right now, I kind of like white. I like white and red. Yeah, those would be my colors. Even though white and black are kind of a shade, aren't they? What's my favorite animal? I've got a soft spot for any animal, really. I don't have any pets just because I really can't. Just the idea of me outgrowing them and they'll pass away before I do kind of hurts to think about it. Yeah, I don't have any pets, but I love animals. I really do. Favorite though, I used to say a wolverine because I thought it was a remarkable creature. The fact that it's so small that I can go toe to toe with a bear kind of represented who I am. I mean, I'm not the biggest cat in the fight, but you know, you'll know you're in a fight if you're tangling with me. But yeah, I don't know, all of them. A favorite perfume? Well, seeing as I'm a dude and I don't use perfume, I use cologne. I use Axe body spray. Yeah, I've got this aftershave that I use as well, but yeah, I don't really go out much right now other than when I'm filming, so I really don't have a need to use it. So, but yeah, if I ever get a date anytime soon, I'll put it on. I'm sure it'll make the ladies happy. What's my favorite holiday? Even though I am a summer baby, born in July, my favorite holiday is easily Christmas. I love Christmas. I just love the unity. I just love everything about Christmas. It's just so much fun. Everybody gets together. It's just everyone's helping out each other. Everyone's happy. You know. So yeah, Christmas. Have you graduated high school? No. And no, I'm not still going to school. Here's the thing. There's no excuse for it. I was just not a dumb kid. I was actually pretty smart, but I was dumb in the fact that I would be skipping my classes and I wouldn't be going and attending. Got suspended from the original high school I was supposed to go to. I ended up going to a different one, and I had to drop out of that for personal reasons. That one I won't take all the blame for, but then I eventually went back and I went to a trade college and I got my warehousing diploma, but I still don't have a actual graduate diploma. But you know, maybe one day I'll do it for myself, but I'm doing okay for myself right now, so I just gotta keep pushing forward and try to make my career as stable as I possibly can, and maybe one day once everything's good and stable, I'll get my graduate diploma. So, I don't know, just to make my parents happy. Please go to school and stay in school. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? Yes, I have. The first time I ever went on a plane, it was to go to California when I was just a little kid. I believe my second cousin was having a wedding or something like that. I dropped my keys again. Yay for me. Yeah, I went to California twice when I was a kid, actually. And then when I was about 10 years old, my grandpa passed away and I went to Fiji Islands. That's where I originate from. My parents are from there. My parents' parents are from there. So I've been to the Fiji Islands when I was about 10 years old. And in my adult days, I've been to all around California. Haven't traveled Vancouver at all, or sorry, Canada at all, which is stupid because I really want to. I like to go hit up Edmonton, Kamloops, stuff like that, Kelowna. So yeah, summer's still young, let's see what happens, right? Do you speak any other languages? Yes, I speak English, but that's my second language. I grew up only knowing what we call it Fiji Hindi, because the Hindi spoken in India is very traditional, it's very complex, whereas Fiji Hindi is it's more of a slang kind of Hindi. I do know a bit of Mexican slang, so yeah, you know, I talk to my mi hermano, the luchador, in Spanish slang every now and then. My coworker, Ricardo, I speak with him all the time in Mexican slang. So yeah, 2 fluently, 1 kind of. How many siblings do you have? Just 1. My older brother Ravi. I keep dropping my keys. I should start fidgeting with them, but I can't help it. Yeah, I just have 1 sibling, and that's my brother. He's 5 years older than me. People may think that Daniel is my brother. I consider him my brother, but he's actually my cousin. He's our eldest cousin, and I'm the youngest cousin. So it's kind of weird that we get along, right? But no, me and Daniel were best of friends, and yeah, he's my blood. But Paul Hoden, I've known him for 12 years. He's like a brother to me too, so I consider him one of my siblings. So that's Von Chan. We're a family. What is your favorite store? I'm not good with the electronics, but I'm kind of an electronic junkie. I love my electronics, my DVDs, my video games. So initially I go to places like Future Shop, Best Buy, so and Walmart. That's where I shop for like my clothes and stuff. I'm cheap. Come on. Fashion is what you make of it, okay? That's what I keep telling myself anyway. And yeah, I'm not the most fashionable person in the world, but I do all right, I think. I hope. Favorite restaurant? I really don't have one. Honestly, I don't eat out a lot. Thankfully, I still live at home where my mom doesn't mind making nice home-cooked meals. So yeah, I don't have a favorite restaurant. Do you like school? It's got its pros and cons. It depends. I like some classes, but sometimes the teachers are really unfair, and as a kid you can't really speak out because then you're being out of context according to them. But to be fair, a lot of us kids are pricks as well, so teachers had their rights to get upset on us. But yeah, in my school, a lot of the teachers, it's not a lot, but some of the teachers were just unfair. So I did what I can with the best I had.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And I just got an email apparently. It's probably somebody commenting to a video I commented to. So yeah. I'm the commander of my private terminal, if you guys heard that. So, favorite YouTuber, Make Me Bad 35. He's one guy that, like, before his video even starts, I'll hit the thumbs up button. I love that guy. He's awesome. And Latoya Forever, fellow Canadian. I love her to bits. I think she's just such a role model. She's funny. She's strong. She's beautiful, but. There's something, it all comes from a place that's very, very real. She doesn't fake anything, and I know I don't know her personally, so that'd be BS for me to say that, but from what I can gather from her, she doesn't fake a thing, and I really appreciate that about her. So Latoya Forever is another person that I thumbs up right away. But I've got a lot of new people that I've fallen in love with in their YouTube channels through Yttalk, like Ray. He's my number one guy on YouTube that I'll always watch the videos. Vanessa, I consider her the face of Yttalk. If I'm supposed to be the heart and Ray's supposed to be the soul, she's definitely the face and the first thing I think of when I think of Yttalk. Sorry, Michael, you're kind of the mad scientist of it. But yeah, like Ray, Vanessa, Keebsy. I love Keebsy's stuff. I think that guy's hilarious. Gosh, there's so many others on Yttalk that I'm gonna miss out. Like Symphonius, he's great. Yeah, there's a lot. Forever Alone Prick. Justin Vlogs. There's so many. There's so many. Yttalk, go there. It's awesome. Awesome. Okay, now that I'm done kissing ass of my favorite YouTubers, what is my favorite movie? For the longest time, my favorite movie was Christopher Nolan's Inception. I thought that movie was very clever. As a filmmaker myself, that's kind of where I aspire to go with my films. I really like Chris Nolan's style of directing. He uses real stunts and real models rather than a lot of green screen and stuff like that, which is what we will be doing. There will be green screen there, but I want to keep everything as real as possible. But Inception was my favorite movie up until this one small movie came out, also from Christopher Nolan. It came out this year. You guys may have heard of it. It's called The Dark Knight Rises. It's not all that of a big deal, but it's a great movie, and it's my favorite of all time now. Favorite TV show? Well, right now, since all my other shows have been canceled, the only shows I watch on TV is Supernatural and The Vampire Diaries, which both shows are on their summer break right now. But yeah, those are the only shows I watch on TV. I'm looking forward for Arrow, which will be on this fall, I believe, which is based on Green Arrow. I love my DC Comics, so I'm looking forward to that show. Other than that, my favorite show of all time is Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I think the amount of morals I've learned from Dragon Ball Z is ridiculous. Like, it's just crazy. I love my Dragon Balls, baby. PC or Mac? I am PC. That's what I have. What kind of phone do you have? The kind of phone I have is a Sony Xperia Play Android phone. So, okay, my accent started off with one and ended at another. I don't know what I am. Yeah. But, yeah, I have a Sony Xperia Android gingerbread thing, whatever they're called. It's a phone, okay? How tall am I? I'm not the tallest guy in the world. I am 5'10", I believe. Or 5'9". 5'9" or 5'10", something like that. When I wrestle, they bill me at 6 foot. Lately, they haven't been. I think they've been just saying 5'11" or something, just to make me seem like I'm bigger than I am. Like I'm about 170 pounds, but they'll announce me at 187. So yeah, that's the business of professional wrestling. We're supposed to announce a size bigger just so we're sold on TV. They gotta be able to sell us as characters. Or not on TV, on the internet, whatever. They gotta be able to sell us, because if I'm going up against a guy that's literally 220 pounds and someone announces me as 160, 5'9", no one's gonna believe I can fight this guy. But if they hear that I'm 6 foot, 187 pounds, there's a little bit more of a chance that it's believable. So, yeah, that's my height. 5'10" or 5'9", one of the two. Not a very tall guy, I'm not a very big guy, but I do what I can with it. But yeah, that's the end of the questions, unless I'm missing something. No, that's the end of the questions. So yeah, I tag everybody that's watching this. Feel free to do it. It's gonna be awesome. No idea how long I made this video, but yeah. Peace out, A-Town. Usher sucks.